Welcome back to another sports podcast, everybody, because it's exactly what the world needs is another sports podcast. We're the Sweaty Trio. We're glad to be back in the locker room, as always. I don't know if you guys saw that TikTok that James posted today.
No.
It's him dancing with the, what's that guy's name? John Hamm. The meme of John Hamm in the club.
The actor?
Yeah. And it's Gino when snow hits the ground in the field.
It's Jameson just doing that.
Jameson, sorry, yeah.
Jameis.
And fucking Jameis Winston has blessed us with some snow weather. I believe it's all him. He is Chris Kringle.
He's the best.
He's the best. We're going to take this opportunity to shout out two of the most beautiful, beautiful people who help us make our pod look as beautiful as it is. We got Mazur Designs here on the street signs. Get him for all of your acrylic sign sticker needs. The guy's amazing.
Anything and everything.
His
Check
art
him
is
out on
insane.
Insta.
I don't know if you guys saw that, the Bart Simpson with all the money behind it, that sign he made.
Sick. He makes the sickest. She just Kobe.
Supreme one.
He can do anything custom. Anything.
And on the other side of
Look at
it,
that. It's fucking sick.
on the other side of it, K Bracken, he made this basketball sign. Also a guy who can literally make anything. To put it in perspective for you guys, the guy went to a thrift one time, bought little toys like Hulk and Captain America, drilled holes in them, made him keychains. Unbelievable stuff. And he sells it all online. So if you want, like...
The most innovative guy I've ever met.
He makes mirrors, tables.
He's giving me a haircut tomorrow, so if you need a haircut, message Keenan too.
I'm wearing a beanie, but...
Look at that mullet he gave him.
Jeez! Feeling good, but...
Guy gives nice cuts.
Feeling good, looking good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to K_Bracken on Instagram.
K_Bracken, K_BRACHEN.
TikTok, Insta, it's all the same.
And Mazer Designs, Mazer Designs.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Give them a follow, please.
With that, boys, we can get into our sweaty moment of the week. And the sweaty moment of the week is one that hits freaking hard for the boys. Look at the smile on Michael's face. That says something.
It was... Where does it compare to Cabby?
Like, I'm not going to compare our guests.
Yeah.
Because, like, we've had some sick interviews.
Like, Cabby was so sick for, like, the comedy of it. Like, he told us the funniest
He was
stories
sitting right
inside. And, yeah, he was with us. But, coming out on Wednesday, which will be out before this episode drops. But, if you watch this episode after, go back and watch our interview with James freaking Duffy.
TSN legend.
TSN legend. Trade Center legend. Like,
Everything legend.
Canadian sports media legend. In general, it's unbelievable. It was a great interview. I think, hopefully, he's going to become a friend of the pod because I want to be a friend of James.
The guy gave us an hour. Check
know.
out his new book, Certified Beauties.
Certified Beauties. Also,
Great
his
story.
first book, I think it was just called Beauties.
Yep.
Stories from around the NHL. He's got the craziest stories about... NHL players often get a bad rep for being boring. We all say that. We're like, they're just not media trained enough. And it's the same questions all the time where it's, oh, are you going to get pucks in deep? Are you going to continue to apply pressure?
These are like
Yeah, like I've heard this 7
hard-hitting,
times
like
today.
jokes, pranks, like just like gives personality to hockey players where you don't ever see that on TV.
I
Ever.
think one story he told us that doesn't all the way go through, and you'll have to buy the book to find out. But the guy told the story about someone bringing an alligator to Roberto Luongo's house.
Like incredible. Hockey players are fucking hilarious.
Forgot about that.
They're hilarious.
That's
They're
insane.
jokes.
Hell of a
Hockey
guy.
players
Hell of a guy.
Are so funny, but they're so robotic in the media.
Yeah, and he said it, and it's just because they get asked the same freaking questions all the time, and like
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
when you have a guy like Cabby who's running around going, "Smell my fingers," like it changes the game, man. It makes people want to be entertaining. But with that, we can put our crowns on, dance like Jameis.
The snow is coming.
John Hamm things are so fucking funny, man. So I don't even know what that's from.
I want to say Landman. I have no clue. I have no idea.
I have
watched
no
it,
idea.
but
Imagine it was Mad Men.
An Uber Eats
and then it
commercial.
goes back to smoking cigarettes in the club. All right, let's get into our Sweaty Trinity, boys. Taylor, take us through an absolute roller coaster of a division game.
Holy shit, that game was nuts. So, it was Drake May like have a first quarter and a half, like absolutely shreds the Bills. I tweeted on our account, Drake May is Josh Allen's daddy. Like he was shredding. 2 rushing touchdowns. Trevion Henderson ran all over that team. He had 13 rushes for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like he was incredible. The Patriots looked like a legitimate contender, and I was sitting in my thoughts watching that game, be like, man, for the last 14 weeks this team isn't, they're frauds. They're not legit. And then the second half rolls around. Josh Allen pukes in the trash can, pulls his big balls out of his fucking big jock and says, hey, Gillette Stadium, I'm your fucking daddy. Comes out, rolls. James Cook, 3 touchdowns. 5 straight possessions, 5 straight touchdowns.
It's
MVP?
we were talking
He's
about
the favorite
this.
now. He's got to be.
If you swap Mahomes and Allen's career trajectory, put Mahomes in Allen's spot and Allen in Mahomes' spot, Allen is like
He's Brady. He's already Brady.
He's Mike Tyson in terms of the way that he would be revered. Like he would be like everyone would be terrified of him. He's not a man to this point. It is unbelievable the way
He's a godlike figure.
He wheels himself into the end zone. I've never seen that where it's like a guy literally like he wants to go in the end zone, he just has to think about it, and he's there.
He's an
Yeah,
animal.
all year this team's been up and down. But you know what? In the moments when it's mattered, he's beaten Baker, Mahomes, May, Burrow, Lamar. He's beaten all these teams.
It's only him.
The team has
Yeah,
not.
it's literally
Now
only
James
him.
Cook had a great game and has had a great year, but Josh Allen is the one that drives him down the field, and he's doing it with Keon Coleman had nothing. He had one target.
I bet on Khalil Shakir.
Khalil
to
Shakir
score.
had nothing. Dawson Knox had 2 touchdowns. Kincaid was not really healthy. He didn't really look good. And Trey White with that sick interception. The Bills are fucking back. AFC East is ours. It's ours.
You texted us at 157, sorry, considering the game started at 1.
First half's not even done.
And you said, "Go Bills, this is embarrassing." I said, "Big trouble." You said, "Pats are legit, I'll admit it." I said, "Save it for the pod." Then at 3:43, 2 hours later, we get Bills fucking Mafia.
Let's go, baby. You should have seen me. I was yelling. I was
So
sweating.
up and
I was
down.
almost crying.
I can
What a
imagine.
game. What a night. Or afternoon. Go Bills.
Game of
Make
the
me
week.
want to shout. Where would you rather be than right here, right now?
This has to be his year. We'll get into it, but this has to be his
It
year.
has to be his year. I'll get into
And-
the Eagles game. Eagles game was quick. Eagles game was easy. It was what we were supposed to do, but I'm happy with it. It's
Hey,
interesting.
the offense, you know what? The Raiders suck, but the offense looked good.
Offense was efficient. Jalen
Brown
Hurts.
scored. Saquon scored.
Didn't
Hurts
Saquon
looked
actually
good.
have like a decent game?
Saquon had a great day. Jalen Hurts had as many incompletions as he did touchdowns. He had 3 passing touchdowns, 3 incompletions.
That's what you do. Good teams torch bad teams.
Yep, and for 12 completions, I think he threw for 175 yards. They went out there on 1. They had their guys benched in the 4th. This is what needed to be done.
They shut them out, right?
Yeah, and it was interesting to see A.J. Brown still kind of didn't get...
He had a touchdown.
He had a touchdown, but he didn't really get his work the
Like
way that he
4
has
yards
to.
or something?
Even the targets didn't really go his way the way that they had been the last few weeks, which is interesting. I don't care. You fucking won. This is what you were supposed to do.
Those are the games that get the wheels going back to, okay, this is how we play Eagle football.
Exactly.
This is a winning football formula. This is how we play.
Like the defense played fucking unbelievable. Zach Bond, have a day. Like I was honestly even on the side like overpay a little bit for Zach Bond. We don't know if we've seen enough for him to be continue to do what he's been doing.
Oh, he's a baller.
Baller. Does what he needs to
Pro
do.
Bowler last year, no?
Yeah, he was depoy snub, but nonetheless, unbelievable game. They did what they needed to do. They stuck to the script. That's all that matters. But Michael, we got Dolphins Steelers tonight. What do you need to see out of the Steelers to get this dub
Well,
secured?
you have to win.
Obviously.
It's like that's I don't care how
You
they win,
hold
they have to
you
win.
hold the division in your hands.
Yes.
You
And
win the division. Like, it's yours to lose.
If we were in Miami, I'd be a little bit more scared. Tua's never won a game when it's under 34 degrees or some shit like that, whatever it is. It's freezing in Pittsburgh right now.
Sorry, one sec. I saw this before because I was eating and I was watching the pregame. McDaniels is 5-27 as the underdog in his career as a head coach.
That's horrible.
Sorry,
and the
go ahead.
Steelers are 22 wins in a row on Monday Night Football when they're at home. I don't care how they win. No TJ Watt tonight. Just get it done. Get a game back up on the Ravens.
Let's go. I think the Dolphins have won 4 straight. I don't think they're going to get 5.
I want the sweaty Trinity in the playoffs, man. As much as we shit on each other, like, fuck the Eagles, fuck the Steelers, but, like, at the end of the day, I want us in January watching playoff football.
100%.
I do.
And especially like for you two, you guys are in the same conference, so at least your teams like have a chance at playing each other.
Yeah, they played each other last year.
They did. Last 2 years, no?
We got fucking shit stopped.
Josh Allen ran all
2
over.
years ago, the Bills fans were throwing snowballs at GP. He was pissed.
But yeah, it's you know what? Also, fuck the Dolphins. So go Steelers tonight.
Fuck the Dolphins, man.
I just need
Go
A-Chan to
Panthers.
drop me like 45 points, but go Steelers.
Oh, with that, let's talk a little bit about fantasy, boys. I don't know if we talked enough about fantasy. I don't really know where you guys stand in your playoffs.
It's a rough year for me.
Do you have any playoffs going?
So I'm in the quarters in our league, and I'm
Nice.
getting shit rocked.
Nice.
I'm down like 45 points, and all I have is A-Chan.
Oh,
And I
God.
finished first in one of my other leagues and got a bye. Didn't make the playoffs in 2 other leagues and lost in the first round in another one. So, not a great year. Last year, I won 2 leagues last year.
Good for you, man.
This year was just not a good year.
That's just the
Not a
karmic
good year.
scales of justice
It's
leveling out.
fantasy.
I'm kind of like him. I'm up and down. Like his league, I sold didn't expect to win at all.
Yeah.
In my golf league, I got the first round bye. In my Canland league, I'm going to win the quarterfinal. Got shit stomped in the main league, just like me and you did.
Yep. And
Like Dynasty, like I still set my lineups to pay attention to. I think I'm actually playing you.
yeah, I got the first round bye in Dynasty. I guess I'm having the best playoff year
Yeah.
out of the guys here. That's pretty nice. Taylor's League, you guys know I have a super team. I ended up going out there and dropping 180, 179.
His weekly average.
Yeah, and that does it for that on that league. Probably going to win it all. We'll see. But the funny part is my cousin's league. Yusuf, you fucking suck. How about that, buddy? You fucking suck.
Yusuf, you suck.
Let me also say, after tonight, we'll see whether the 1 and 2 seeds both get knocked off by the 7 and 8 seeds.
Is that the way it's looking?
That's the way it's looking. So I knocked off the 2 seed already. My week is done. My team honestly didn't do great. Justin Jefferson with his 3, Rashee Rice with an 8, Bucky Irving with a 7, Juwan Johnson with a 5, but then Draymond Henderson with a 33, Chicago defense with a 23, Hurst with a 30 bomb, Javonte with a solid 15 to take this guy to the woodshed when he had Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, JSN, Devontae Adams, Joe Burrow, Dallas Goedert who had 2
All of them
touchdowns.
had down weeks, except Goddard. Taylor did nothing. Burrow did nothing.
His kicker went out and got 24.
JSN had like 7 points.
They all
What the
had
hell was his
nothing.
kicker?
Fairbairn?
Fairbairn?
No, Jason Myers.
The Seattle
yeah.
kicker goes off every
Bro,
week.
he had 6 field goals.
He's K1.
2 30 to 40 yards, 2 40 to 50 yards, and
Oh
2
my
50-yard plus
God.
bombs from
That was
that
the
kid.
game winner was 52 yards.
But I took the win, and that is how the dice fall.
So we all have an opportunity to win a league.
we all have the opportunity. I have the opportunity to win 2.
All right.
You do.
Let's go, boys. Hopefully we can win some money.
Let's get some money. Let's get
Let's
some
get
money.
some money, man. Maybe if we win these fantasy leagues, we might up the studio a little bit.
Yeah, we'll put it back in the pod.
Back in the
ROI,
pod.
baby.
All right, let's get
We're a
to
non-profit. All of our profits go back into the Sweaty Trio.
we just do it for the love of the game. Let's get to a little bit of news around the league. The Chiefs.
Yikes.
The Chiefs probably had the hardest 5 minutes of any fan base in the NFL this year. It was you go down.
You're eliminated.
You're eliminated from the playoffs. And then your QB, I'm pretty sure actually someone on the sidelines told the Chiefs because there was a situation where like the Bills needed to lose, the Jags needed to lose, and the Texans needed to lose for them to still have a chance. They all won, so they let them know on the sideline like, hey, you have to win this game. They go down. Mahomes tears his fucking ACL.
You know what's crazy about that? Him and Brady tore their ACLs in their 9th years against the Chargers.
Wow. That's insane.
I didn't even know Brady tore his ACL. Listen, I hate the Chiefs more than anyone out of the 3 of us.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see great players not play.
I agree.
Like, I would love to see the Bills beat the Chiefs one day in the playoffs. It's not going to be this year. Might not be ever. I don't know. But Mahomes was on trajectory to be the greatest quarterback of all time.
Absolutely.
He's still going to finish as a top 3, top
Absolutely.
2, maybe top 1.
I think the conversation's already there for
Already
like
is.
the
But
QB1.
you don't want to see that.
No.
You don't. And I mean, going into the next guy, like, you don't want to see great players in any league, in any sport, go down because they make you watch. Whether you hate them or love them, you don't want to see that.
And the worst part about it, I want to look at anyone who's listening who's a little bit of a keyboard warrior. With the Mike Parsons shit, I hear Dallas fans going nuts saying, Jerry knows, this is Jerry's world.
Bro, it was a freak leg movement.
And on top of it all, don't start going out and cheering about some guy tearing his ACL. This is a horrible, horrible situation.
Yeah, everyone in Dallas still loves Micah. Like, what are
They're
you
the
saying?
best 2 players of their position.
Come on, like, this is...
You know?
It's sad. It's the way it goes in sports. But the Chiefs being eliminated, it's freaking crazy.
That's great. I love that.
That leaves the door open.
I love them not being in the playoffs, but I don't want to see Mahomes get hurt. I don't want to see Micah Parsons get hurt.
I agree.
I don't.
I think
Nobody
they were
wants
making
that.
it with it regardless. I don't think the Chiefs were making the playoffs with Mahomes healthy anyways.
So,
No.
what does this do to the Packers season? Obviously, they're still going to make the playoffs. I don't think
Big
they were a
loss.
Super Bowl contender. I think they're just like a slight tier below that.
See, I disagree. I think they actually might be like that first round.
They
exit
could
team.
be. I think you could make a case for it, but
Are
losing
they
your
a
best
top 3
defensive
team
player,
in the NFC healthy?
maybe.
Like, if Parsons doesn't go down.
I like the Eagles
Rams,
better than them.
Eagles,
I like the Rams better than them.
Seahawks.
I like Seahawks better than them. I like the Lions better than them. I like
Lions might not even get in.
Lions might not get it.
Packers are just like they're kind of like the Panthers, where they're so good one week and then they lose to the Browns.
Or they'll win like a 10-7 in their defense game. The
Yeah.
defense will show up, and then on Sunday, Jordan Love has a sick day and they lose. Like, Bo
was a
Nix
great
just
game.
beats them.
Great game.
That is, we're gonna get into that, but actually, no, we're fucking getting into it now. The Broncos have won 11 straight.
Yeah, I'm apologizing. Not that we probably don't have any Broncos fans listening, but I called them frauds. They're not frauds. They are legit
So
as can
the
be.
Patriots are frauds because they can't close out a 3-score lead.
I'm with
Patriots are
that.
frauds.
I'm with that.
6-7, sure.
I'm with that.
But the Broncos are not frauds.
The Broncos are not frauds. I'm standing on this, and I said this on the podcast, I
legit.
think, a couple weeks ago, where I was saying they did the exact same thing last year, but I think this year they're just doing it better. Now, the connection between Cortland Sutton and Bo Nix is...
He had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They're there, and then like Marvin Mims is a great little piece for like just like the deep ball speed.
Troy Franklin.
RJ Harvey's having
Harvey's
Oh,
a great
good.
rookie year.
The Dobbins still healthy? Or is he
No, he's
out?
out for the year.
Out for the year. Damn.
Their
but
defense is fucking.
always going to be that
Unreal.
defense. It's like
Although Pat Surtain went down.
No, it was the other safety.
It wasn't Surtain?
No, I know he was in a pec injury. I know exactly who you're talking about. I
Oh.
forget his name. It wasn't Surtain.
nonetheless.
But the Broncos are legit.
The Broncos are legit. And my Super Bowl prediction, which we can get into a little bit, I'm taking Seahawks Packers. Or sorry, Seahawks Packers. That can't even happen. Seahawks Broncos.
That'd be a good one.
That's what you think?
That's what I'm thinking. That's my Super Bowl.
All right, we've come this far. What do you think? If you're going Seahawks,
Oh boy.
Seahawks, Broncos.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna put some faith in your boy. I don't think Lamar gets in, and Mahomes can't get in anymore. So I think Allen finally gets over that hump. And NFC, Rams.
The Cardinals.
I think Rams Bills would be.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rams Bills too. I think at this point right now,
Just so you guys know, Nick Sirianni hasn't lost to the Rams in his career.
Bills are the second best team in the AFC right now. The Broncos are number one.
But it's like it's so weird because I could see a world, honestly. This might not be a hot take, where the Texans can make a run.
They're legit. They've won 6 in a row.
Yeah, with CJ Stroud is getting better every game, and that defense is. I think it's number 1 in the league.
It is in every category.
It's
Nah,
fucked.
but like who have they beat, man? Like I'm standing on this too. They go ahead and they beat. Where are we at?
They've had weird wins and weird
They
losses.
beat the Chiefs. They beat the Colts. They beat the Jags. They beat the Bills. They
beat the Niners.
They lost the Broncos by a field goal. They shit kicked the Cardinals.
Cardinals suck.
They lost. They
The
beat
Chiefs
the Niners.
kind of suck now.
They beat the Niners.
The Colts is a real win. The Niners is a real win.
Jags is a real win.
One score. All their losses have been. They beat the shit out of the Ravens, but I don't
With
think Lamar
Lamar.
played that.
No,
Lamar,
he
no,
played.
he wasn't playing.
I think he was.
They split with the Jags. The Texans are
No,
good.
Oh, it's
Cooper
Cooper Rush.
With 3 picks.
That
That's like-
division's fucking good.
The thing is, I actually don't know if they're really legit. I just don't know if they have enough pieces all the way around to get it done. Like, their running back room still isn't figured out. It's Woody Marks.
He's nice, man.
He's nice,
He's
but
good.
not like Super Bowl
He's good.
capacity. Like, I think he might be comparable to like Miles Sanders in his prime.
Okay, so while you have this open, because we're talking about playoffs and Super Bowl, go to the playoff picture. Are these the 7 teams in the AFC that are getting in?
Who else is available?
It's the
The
Colts,
Dolphins aren't making it.
Well, the Ravens and Steelers can flip flop literally.
and the
tonight.
Colts are they're just not, right?
The Colts are just
So
not.
is it these 7 teams, or are the Lions going to overtake the Packers now with Micah being out? Because everything, look, if you go up, the Niners are not gonna fall out. The
No.
Seahawks aren't gonna fall out. The Rams aren't gonna fall out. The Bucks maybe they play the Panthers again twice.
Sure.
The Eagles aren't gonna fall out, and the Bears aren't gonna fall out.
No.
So there's 2 spots, 3 teams in the NFC, and 2 spots, 1 team, or 2 teams, 1 spot in the
I think, yeah, actually, maybe this is the playoff picture. I think this is what we're going to get.
like unless the Packers blow it.
Unless you know us, like we're saying Bucks are getting dropped by the Panthers, of course.
Of course they are.
Of course, like it's
I mean,
no
they just
question.
lost to the
split.
Saints, but
Irrelevant.
yes.
That's they play down to their opponents, they're the Leafs.
Okay,
He
so there.
always comes back.
So then, so I think the Lions get in. I think the Packers fall. I think the Bucks get out, and I think the Panthers move in.
I'm with you on that, and I think the AFC stays the same.
You think the Lions get in?
Yeah.
I think the Packers hang on.
No, I don't.
I just don't believe in them.
They
Like,
don't play each other though again.
but like, the Packers just aren't really good in terms of like.
They beat the Lions.
But
Twice.
they don't make statement wins, right? Like maybe they blow some teams out, but even in those
I mean,
games,
they beat the Bears and the Browns, or they beat the Bears and the Lions twice. Not the Bears. They still play the Bears. They beat the Lions twice, and they beat the Bears.
Lost to the Broncos by a score. Lost to the Eagles by 3. Lost to the Panthers. Such a
It's
weird
weird.
season.
This NFL season has been super weird.
Tie.
super weird. Nonetheless, let's continue this schedule. Keep looking on. We said this earlier. The AFC North is tight as hell. It's between the Steelers and the Ravens at this point.
Bengals are eliminated.
Eliminated. Done. It's over.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's
Quickly,
also
Joe Burrow's
eliminated.
future.
Falcons.
I think he's going to the Rams.
I'm changing up. I'm going Falcons.
I also can agree Falcons. I think we have some
I
other...
think he's going to go to the Rams. They have 2 first-round picks this year.
I also could see him going to a team that, again, like, is nothing. Like, I could see him
Jets.
going to a Jets, a Raiders, I'm trying to think who else is like a QB away, but...
Okay, so then on that front, we might as well just do this then. Where's Jettas going? Buffalo?
I don't think Jettis is leaving.
Is there
You don't think so?
No.
is there a world where Joe Burrow goes to Minnesota and
They're in cap hell. They're
reconnects
in
with
cap
Justin
hell.
Jefferson?
That's also just like, how scummy is that in terms of like, you go from your LSU receiver buddy to your LSU receiver buddy on a different team, different conference? It's...
This offseason is going to be crazy. One of those 2 guys are getting moved. 100%. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Please continue.
No, absolutely, man. It's going to be scary to see. Do you think that the Steelers are going to keep their foot on the gas pedal and keep the Ravens out of it?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Is there a world where the Steelers trade for Burrow?
Steelers actually a great team. Yeah, that's great. Also,
Would I want it? 1,000%.
Is there a world where they
But it
say,
won't happen.
we want 3 first-round picks for Joe Burrow? Would you do that tomorrow?
If I was the GM and I had that phone call,
If you were the Steelers
I would
GM.
say yes. I will toss you a 3rd-round pick as compensation.
See, this is completely aside, but like my issue with this deal is they always wait to take on a guy.
I know.
It's like they could have had Cooper Kupp. Fine, he's nothing. You missed on it. You could have had Sam Darnold. Didn't take him. You could have had. There's so many guys.
But
that
then
they
you're
could
going, you
have had.
get old Russ, old A-Rod. Like,
It's also that, but like, how often do we really see, apart from Parsons wasn't even in a division trade, especially one of that like magnitude?
they usually do those big trades to different conferences.
But I'm just thinking. Yeah, I guess you're talking about Joe Burrow.
If in a perfect world, I would
It's
absolutely
never
love
gonna
it,
happen.
but it will never
Hate
happen.
each other. Anyways, okay, so I had to throw that out there because it came to my mind.
I
when
love
looked
it.
at his
Bring that
jersey.
into the world. I hope it happens.
It'd be cool to see, but you know what else is really cool to freaking see? Kyle Pitts having a goddamn legacy
Holy
game.
shit.
Finally.
He saved me. He saved
It's
me.
irrelevant though. Like, this isn't a Kyle Pitts revival. This is a Kyle Pitts having a Darren Waller game.
I'm back on that train next year. 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns.
That game was insane.
The game was crazy. It was.
Like, what a Thursday night game. I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch it.
Falcons Bucks is always good. It's always good.
It's always a banger of
Yeah.
a game.
Just a shootout, man. These two teams, it's the division game, but like these two teams are just dogs through and through in terms of even the Falcons, not very good.
They
but
play hard though.
They will play with pride. They will not let you smear them.
What about Joe Burrow going to the Bucks?
The Bucks.
Baker
You
Mayfield,
Baker
2 first-round
Burrow
picks.
swap.
I don't know if the Bucks do that. I think they're in
Burrow's
all in,
better.
but they're all in on Baker. Like Baker's just their guy. It's same thing with like Jared Goff in
But
Detroit.
Baker's ceiling is only so high.
Yeah,
Baker's a 9-win
I
quarterback.
could see that.
Baker's a 9-win quarterback in a bad division.
Because the Bucks got their Super Bowl and then they committed to that winning, but not.
They
getting
still
there.
have Evans, Godwin,
Yeah.
Ibuka,
Both Evans
Bucky.
and Godwin are on the way out though. Like Evans after this injury, who knows what he's gonna be. Godwin.
He had 129 yards.
And how much like as good as Evans and Godwin are, how much would Jamar Chase elevate Baker?
Joe Burrow, you mean?
No, if you went to the
Baker, if he went
Bengals.
to the Bengals.
Oh, crazy. Yeah.
And T. Higgins.
But also like
It'd be fucked. I think
Well, we can't
it's not a win-win.
I don't think
but
he'll
it's
get
it's a
elevated,
very
though.
even trade.
even when you like, think about it though, like Mike Evans is like that magnet guy. Mike Evans
Yeah,
is
but the
he's the
wide
most
rec-
reliable receiver you can throw the ball to.
the Bengals wide receiver room is way better than
but
the Bucks.
he ain't Jamar
right
Chase.
now, right now.
But it might be better also
Right
because
now.
Joe Burrow can put the ball in those really hard to catch places where these guys can make those moves, right? I don't know if Baker can put the ball in those spots. Baker is like a throw it up to Mike Evans, moss the guy.
Yeah, but if you have Chase and Higgins, you don't need to throw the ball in that spot. That's what I'm saying.
You just gotta get it to him.
That would be actually if they said we'll give you 2 first-round picks and Baker for Joe Burrow. If I'm the Bengals, I'd do that.
And the Bucks have.
Well,
a
they
goal
need
line.
those picks, but what are
And
they
the
going to
Bucks
do?
have an O-line.
What are the Bucks going to do? Go ahead and draft the Bengals are going to go draft a bunch of guys and not pay them?
Probably. It's the Cincinnati way.
Okay, I'm done with the trades. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's move on.
Sorry,
Let's
I'm
move
sorry.
on. Phillip frickin' Rivers returns to the NFL and loses.
He didn't lose. His team let him down. The guy did. The guy threw for a touchdown at 44
He threw
years
for
old.
120 yards on 17
Yeah, but
completions.
he hasn't played in 5 years.
He threw 17 completions. You played 5 years. Great. You still threw 17
Did
completions.
you guys see what he did for his benefits? So after you retire, your benefits last 5 years. So like insurance, like health benefits, all that stuff. For the NFLPA pays out for 5 years after you retire. His fifth year of retirement would have been January 9th. So he unretired, and now if he retires tomorrow, he gets another 5 years of benefits.
Smart.
Genius. Way to scam, Philip. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing,
His Hall
Philip.
of Fame gets pushed back to another 5 years, which is kind of shitty, but he'll get it.
He's first ballot.
Hey, 100%.
It's weird to see though. Like you said it before the pod, the guy can't throw a ball. To
He
save his
throws
life.
the ball like it looks like he's trying to arm it out.
Everything was screen passes.
It's his whole body, and nothing's like the ball's not tight, the spiral's not tight. He throws like this every
Like,
time.
shot puts it.
Yeah,
It's really weird to see.
it's really weird to see. AR's healthy though as of today.
Yes.
I don't think he'll play.
I don't think he'll play.
They've
either.
already announced that he started, or Flacco. Rivers is starting next Sunday.
But like the 5 years out of football, you being 44, your eldest kid being older than the actual Colts backup.
grandpa.
Is he a grandpa?
He's a grandpa at 44 years
Well,
old.
I mean, to be fair, he has like 8 kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think he had his first one at like 17, so like whatever.
So like whatever, but it is cool to see. I do like Phillip Rivers.
I love Philip Rivers.
Everybody loves Philip Rivers. I don't think you can hate Philip Rivers, but man, like, I just don't want to see it. This is like Mike Tyson boxing Jake Paul. It was just
Yeah.
like, dude, keep your panties on in the locker room and we'll go home. Like, we don't need to see this.
That's fucking. The thing he was wearing his fucking chaps, his ashless chaps. Those things are fucking so funny. It's so weird. Yeah, it is weird to see like if there's one guy that can come out of retirement and still play, it's Brady. I refuse to believe that he's a bad quarterback.
I
Did you see
agree.
Cam fucking flipping out on his, I don't know if it was podcast
His,
or like his
show.
YouTube show when he found out that Rivers got the call from the Colts. He's like,
He wanted
oh, I
to
could
play?
still play. I'm 36 years old. And him flip, dude, this is exactly why they didn't call you, because you're just
Also,
a
we
big
watched
diva.
his return to Carolina the year he retired.
It
Terrible.
sucked.
I remember that.
Terrible.
The Groot return.
And he had that game where he's like, "Oh, back,"
As
and he's like, "Oh my
Superman.
god, Cam is so back." And then the next like 3 games, he was terrible.
And then they just silently benched him for Andy
He
Dalton.
was so bad.
He sucks. Now he sucks.
Yeah, it just, have some class, dude. Have some freaking class.
Agreed.
We talked about this already, but Saints beat the Panthers, man. With the Bucks losing, it put the division in the Panthers' hands. Laid out on a platter. But now both teams are 7-7.
Last man
And they
field
play
goal.
each other 2 times. Like, the Saints also just beat the Bucks and the Panthers. We talk
2 in a
about
row.
it. The Saints are dogs, man. They're bad, but Tyler Shugg, he says, "Get on my back. Let's go."
He's actually a good QB.
He's pretty good.
Like, that's one team where, like, the Saints are never going to trade him. Like, he's a guy that you can kind of hold on to and just see if he's going to be worth it when you put a team around
Bro,
him.
he's throwing to...
Chris Olave is it.
Chris Olave is pretty good,
Yeah.
but,
it.
like,
That's literally
nobody
it.
else.
Juwan Johnson, I guess,
and,
too.
And Vele. Like, they have
Yeah.
nobody. They have nobody, and he
Nobody.
looks good, and he's pretty mobile.
Even on the defensive side of the ball, like, Tyrann Mathieu retired. Like,
They have McKinstry.
They have 37-year-old Cam Jordan.
Yeah.
Like,
And Kamara's been out like the last 3 weeks too, so he can't even check the ball.
what's his name? He's been good, though. What's his name? Devin Neal?
Yeah,
He's
He's been good. He's been
the
solid.
Saints are dogs. I
are
just
dogs.
respect the way that they... That's Eagles mentality, because Kellen Moore.
It's just play hard. You just play really fucking hard.
And you will win some games.
Goff versus Stafford, Lions versus Rams. I think we all look forward to these games now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
it's in that echelon of like the Chiefs Bills, but what a freaking game it was, man. Like Amon Ra have a day,
Puka.
Jameer Gibbs disappear.
188 yards.
Love that.
Puka, 188 yards.
Devontae
Crazy.
did get hurt though.
Devontae and Puka got hurt.
Scary
What a
stuff.
Sunday. Mahomes, Parsons, Puka, Adams.
Dude, the
All
entire
hurt.
season's been fucking.
I saw videos.
Weird.
CMC has been doing a seance, injuring everyone, sacrificing all the other players' health so that he can stay healthy.
He's like burning sage every day.
I mean, it's working, I guess.
Bengals get shut out by Baltimore. It was sad. We already talked about his trade. He's going to Atlanta.
Atlanta or the Rams?
JJ McCarthy finally has a decent game.
Yeah, except
Finally good.
they put up all these points and Jeddah says nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
CJ Ham got a touchdown.
at least they won, I guess. I mean,
For what?
The Cowboys still aren't eliminated, so that NFC Championship is still hanging on by like a pubic hair.
A baby.
All right, and with that, we can get into our sweat zone. We're going to give you 3 minutes of sweaty takes on the newest week of NFL football.
Killing it.
As Dan, we are fucking killing it, boys. We had 10-6 this week.
That we didn't get the Monday night game, but so
Oh, yeah.
it could be 10-7 or 11-6. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. This is a good record for a total of 93 and 63. I thought we were going to be right above 50%. We are It's well
I thought we were going
past
to be
it.
reversed.
Road to 100. 110 is our number now.
That's fucking beauty.
Let's hit
can do
110
it.
wins. We
But
can.
with
100%.
that, we will go through all of the games coming up in our newest week of football. We got Saturday football this week, boys.
What a banger.
Best time.
And we
Banger
started
to
out
start.
with a banger. Rams Seahawks.
Game of the week.
Seattle.
No. Rams. Even injured Rams. Blake Corum is just too good right now.
Yeah, good game.
I think they're going to be healthy anyways. Eagles, Commanders.
Oh my
Eagles.
God, Eagles.
Eagles in a close one.
I don't think so. Bears, Packers.
Back.
Bears.
The Bears. Chargers, Cowboys.
Oh, God.
Cowboys have to win. Go Cowboys.
Chargers.
Charger Nation, bolt up.
Rare. Oh, we didn't do that. Go Panthers. Rare.
Keep pounding. Vikings, Giants.
Giants.
Vikings. They're playing.
Vikings.
The Vikings are playing good football. Even though they're out, they're playing good football.
Bengals, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Oh my God.
Dolphins at home, baby.
Bengals. Joe Burrow's going to make a statement and say, Joe Burrow isn't going anywhere.
Dolphins.
Bucks, Panthers.
Keep pounding. Rare.
Bucks.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers. Jets, Saints.
Saints make it 3 in a row.
Saints. Go Saints.
Go Saints.
Dogtown. Bills, Browns.
Bills.
Bills.
In Cleveland.
Oh, I wanted someone to say the Browns. I'll take the Bills. I would have switched if someone said Browns with me. Chiefs, Titans.
Oh God.
With Gardner Minshew at QB.
Cam Ward's second career win.
Let's fucking give it to him, Titans.
I think it's his third, actually. I think
Third.
it's two.
Okay, go Cam Ward. Let's go
I
Titans.
will also take Cam Ward and the Titans.
Ooh, another good game here.
Jags, Broncos. I think the Broncos make easy work of this.
No. Trevor Lawrence had fucking 5 touchdowns, dude.
I
Trevor Lawrence, they've won 5 in a row.
I'd take
They've
the
won 11.
Broncos in a close one.
Broncos won 11.
Give me the Jags.
Broncos in a close one.
Falcons, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Falcons. Skylar's the Cardinals.
So weird. Raiders, Texans.
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 Texans. Steelers, Lions.
This is a make or break playoff game for both teams.
This is a playoff
Should they
game.
just agree to tie?
Like they did 5 years ago.
This is a playoff game. This right here is literally a playoff game.
But
I'm gonna give one last week of respect to Mike Tomlin.
no,
Steelers.
give it to Aaron Rodgers. He owns the Lions.
Nah, fuck Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers gets none of my respect.
That's my QB.
Mike Tomlin all the way.
All right, either way, Steelers are sweeping. Let's go.
Patriots, Ravens.
Go Ravens.
Patriots.
I have to. Go Ravens.
The Patriots.
Go Patriots.
And for the final game of the week, our Monday nighter is the 49ers and the
Oh
Colts.
God, 49ers.
Give me a Phillip Rivers return game. Give me the Colts.
This time he goes for 150 yards.
Give me the Niners. Phillip Rivers ain't throwing shit. We might even start AR in that game. That is our sweat zone. As always, we will keep it rolling counter. I'm not going to show it because you already saw it, but nonetheless, let's take the sweat off our brow, boys, as we move into the NHL and we look at how the league falls. The Atlantic is still wide open. I think the Leafs are like 4 points behind the guy in playoff
five back
spots.
of Boston for the last wild card spot.
I'm done.
It's a punt.
This year's a punt.
I don't know. They played better, but they blew 2 leads against the Sharks and the Oilers. It's hard because, like, I really like what Berube said about the leadership. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm tired of, like, someone has to take accountability, and like the media has not been hard on Matthews this year. He has 21 points in 26 games or whatever.
Nylander gets the not from the media, from Berube's aspect. Nylander gets the brunt of it.
Nylander-
Matthews has been coddled.
Nylander is also. Did you watch him on Saturday? He's like sick. Like
He was
deathly
dying.
ill.
He played 13 minutes.
He can't. Like he could barely breathe. He came off the ice and he was like hunched over,
Yeah.
gasping
He
for
was
air.
on the third line too.
Well, it's also interesting choice from Berube to even play him when he's in that condition. Like,
I think they're just so desperate.
but to a point, man. Like, he is one of your franchise guys now. He is your core 3 amongst Matthews and Tavares, I guess.
Yeah, but what are you gonna not play him and play Michelli?
I
Michelli
mean,
hasn't
like-
played in 11 games.
But you play Nylander and it turns into something worse, and then you lose Nylander for a long term. Is
It's-
it worth it? Is it worth it for a game that, like, again, we're talking about a year that's a punt where they might not even make the playoffs?
It's just been a year of complete inconsistency and frustrations.
Yeah.
They started the year really bad. Then they played pretty good hockey. Then they played really bad hockey. Then the last 2 weeks they played pretty good hockey. And they got a lot of depth scoring, and they beat some good teams. They beat Carolina. They beat Florida. Like, they've beaten some good teams. Then they get their shit handed to them by Edmonton after it looks like they just gave up in the second period. And they were winning. And then they blew a lead to the Sharks, the young, aggressive, hungry Sharks. because they want to fucking win. Like, I don't understand the Leaf season this year.
They do this every year too, though, because I remember maybe it was last year, the year before. Like, it started in October when they got blown out by, I think it was Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh scored, it was like 7-1 or something.
Yeah, that always happens.
And we got destroyed. And from there, like, they just had a horrible October, and then they started rolling. And, like, we saw it with, like, Jack Campbell, where he has an unbelievable first half of the season, then he's the 28th starting goalie in the league for the second half. And, like, it's just always with this inconsistent. You play one half of the season great, and you play the other half shit, or vice versa. Fuck, man. Just, and this is what I was telling you in that clip that everyone went viral, went crazy over, where Matthews, get in his bag, let's go. We don't need that. Through and through, top to bottom, the team needs to start taking accountability and start fucking working harder and start looking at the guys next to you and saying you're playing for them.
I agree. It's not a talent issue.
It's not.
It's not a skill issue.
Our team's better than 70% of the league.
It's not a depth issue either. The Leafs are very deep.
Like, we're better on paper than both the New York teams. We're better on paper than, I would even say, Minnesota, even after their big trade. We'll talk about that.
Boston, Ottawa, Montreal. They're better
Detroit,
on paper.
like,
yes, I agree.
Even Carolina, I would still say they might be better on paper. Like, Carolina would be a little deeper, sure,
Maybe
but...
But I agree. They're better than a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference, especially in their own division. And they piss
it away. They don't care. Like I said, if they don't go home with wet pants, they're not happy. They need to piss in their pants.
I still blame player 16 for a lot of things. So I will never.
He's not even there anymore.
I will never not have that. He ruined it.
Why do we never know what's going on with the Leafs? Like,
They're so secretive.
Wool only missed 3 games, and he's likely starting tomorrow. Not confirmed, but expected. We think it's lower body. We don't know. Matthews has been hurt for the last fucking 17 years. It's always a wrist or a back. Yeah, sure, but like, what happened?
We'll never know.
Never know.
We'll never know because I think the media is still too hard on Toronto sports and just in general. And like, we see it in Philly, where Philly's pretty open in terms of what's going on the sideline, what's going on in the locker room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw the positivity bunny that the Eagles put up. They put up a huge inflatable rabbit in the locker room for positivity.
It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, then they got shit stomped by the Chargers and got rid of it. But like, they're open about that, and the media went nuts about it. And like, the Leafs, one, are on bigger of a microscope than the Eagles in terms of the media, and two, like, I don't think the players can handle it as much until when the media starts talking.
One quick positivity: Dennis Hildeby.
Yeah, he's
very good.
Saturday night was not his fault.
No, not at all.
Even when he loses, he still looks good. I think his average is...
Montreal game, he was excellent. San Jose game, he was
half of his appearances have come in relief.
His save percentage is like, I think, 91 point something.
Yeah, it's good.
And then his goals against average are 2.4. Like, it's not too horrible.
He keeps you in that game, in the Edmonton game, and then like 3 fluky ass goals. Like, what do you expect?
Scores in his own net.
Yeah, what the hell was that? And then he gives a.
I'm not gonna shit on Troy Stetcher. He's been awesome.
Yeah, he's been awesome.
So frustrating.
Listen, this is the weird part about these types of sports outside of football is the season is so long that the Leafs could rattle off 8 wins in a row, or they could suck for another month and a half and absolutely obliterate their playoff chances. Like, they could.
I hate this team. I hate being a Leafs fan. I hate it. I hate it more than anything.
You're never gonna stop.
Sucks to suck.
I have no choice. I've spent too much money on merch. Fucking bullshit all over the walls.
You're committed at this point. Welcome.
Fuck it. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Can we please talk about something else so that like we could just ignore this?
Yeah, go
Big
ahead.
news.
Talk about the biggest trade in however many years.
This is like Luka getting traded to the Lakers.
It's like Luka getting traded. I agree with that 100%.
Quinn Hughes.
No.
It is.
No,
maybe not.
Luka was unexpected. We knew Quinn Hughes was either going to walk or get traded.
No, but I was just saying the caliber of it. Just in terms of like the player getting moved.
Quinn
You're right.
Hughes
I thought you meant like
is
the
Luka-esque.
scenario.
No.
100%. Quinn Hughes is the second best defenseman in the NHL. Kel McCarr is the best, but it's not the gap is not as big as people think.
No.
And this is coming from a Canadian.
No. It is Quinn Hughes, and especially now that he's played 2 games, I think, in mini.
He scored his first game.
Dude, he looks good, and the team's like he's meshing with the guys. The guys like him.
So Minnesota is like legitimately a really good fucking hockey team. Their blue line's Faber,
good.
Hughes,
Really good.
Spurgeon, Brodin, Middleton, and Bogosian.
I miss Bogo.
Behind them is fucking
Juracek.
Wolstad and
Juracek,
Gustafsson.
too, the young kid they got from Columbus.
But now they
Gustafsson
do
and
have a
Wolstad.
hole in the center position. But they'll adjust.
What's stopping Bill Guerin from whipping out his big balls again and saying, "I'm gonna go get another center"? You mentioned like they have a hole at center. Yeah, they trade Rossi. Okay, so first of all, the package was Boyum, Rossi, Ogren, and a first-round pick this year.
Yeah.
Liam Ogren got drafted 3 years ago, and it's nothing.
It's a lot, but it's not that
Booyam's
much.
good.
He's really
and Rossi,
good. He's really good.
Rossi was good last year, and the Canucks need center.
And he's on a hell of a deal.
And I don't think that the Wild are done. They have a sick prospect pool. They have a lot of cap space, a lot of draft picks.
I think Bill Guerin he's cooking.
He's cooking.
I think to a point where you have a team that has two players who are top, call it 5 to 3 at their position. If you want to hook a
100%,
phrase off
both
top
of them.
5.
At the wing, he is. Yes.
At their position.
For sure.
You don't go wrong with that, man. You now have a fucking stud on two sides of
Two
the ice.
legit goalies, a legit blue line, scoring up front. Yeah, you need some center depth, but Guerin can go do that.
And also, they're available. Centers are everywhere. You can get a good center, a decent center, anywhere. It's not hard.
There's always a good centerman on a bad team.
They cost assets and capital.
It's worth it.
But they are available.
They're there. They're around. And
100%.
and it's these guys, like Michael said, they're on bad teams sometimes that they just want to get going.
100%.
I'm trying to think. Is Mikhail Granlund center?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went from Nashville to Dallas.
He's on Anaheim now.
Anaheim now. Playing well. It's like these random guys who
Yeah.
Maybe they say fuck it and go get not Stamkos, but someone like that.
Stamkos could be cool though. Stamkos would work.
But they could afford Stamkos.
Yeah.
They could go get O'Reilly.
That's like O'Reilly, another one. Like these are centermen who maybe aren't huge in their market.
They exist.
They exist. And Nashville is. I'm sure they're ready to part with Stamkos. I don't think they're holding out for anything.
They don't need a first line center. They need a second line center, which is like those two players, O'Reilly and Stamkos. Exactly those guys.
That's where they fit.
Minnie's not done. Minnie is not done.
The state of hockey.
Michael, take this one.
Jim Rutherford. He needs to go. He became GM in 2023? 2022?
Yeah.
I think he was president of hockey operations prior to becoming GM. Look at these names that have gone and left. Horvat left because they sucked and they sold him. And
Yep.
the Islanders wanted to buy. Hughes, I don't really blame. Okay. Clearly something is wrong with the culture, and it starts with the top down. So whatever he did to set that culture sucks. And you knew that he was going to walk, so I can kind of get trading him. But guys like JT Miller, piece of shit, but fantastic player.
Fantastic player.
Pius Suter, he was making $1.5 million in Vancouver. They let him walk, and now is he on Boston now?
No, he's on St. Louis.
St. Louis. He's having a pretty good year. Shelov's solid backup for Pittsburgh. OEL, bad contract, but he was still a pretty good player at the time. And he gave Elias Pettersson his extension, which has not panned out at all. And he gave Brock Besser, $48 million?
It's
not worth it.
Bad management overall, man. Like this, you see this list like this, and these are all names who are not staples in the NHL, but they're gonna be around for a long time. And dude,
Look at Bo Horvat. He's gonna make Team Canada. He's gonna score 40 goals. JT Miller is now the captain of the Rangers.
Horvat was their captain.
OEL is still pretty good, but that was a bad trade.
and these are
It was a bad trade.
JT Miller, Quinn Hughes, Bo Horvat, and the EP40 contract and the Besser contract.
And all these guys, they went to Game 7 with Edmonton the first year they made the Cup final. All those guys were on the team. All of them.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
It's fucked up.
And Demko didn't even play that year.
Nope.
No.
It was Shelov's in that.
Yeah.
This is just
They pissed it away.
this is mismanagement.
They
at its
legitimately have if all these guys are still in the same team somehow, if you fit it under the cap, that is a legitimate dynasty.
It's a threat in the West.
It's a dynasty.
For
finest.
sure.
It is. This is a crazy.
Your
Team.
centers are Horvat, Miller, and Pettersson.
30 goals, 40 goals, 90 points.
Norris.
Besser is but if he's playing with these guys, then he's going to produce.
This is just mismanagement, dude. This is bad. This is really bad.
So bad.
Another really bad deal, in my opinion, was
horrible.
Edmonton getting Jari for Skinner, Kulak, in a second.
Oh, we say that, and then Jari played fucking pretty good on Saturday.
Sure.
Yeah, against
but
the Leafs.
Your second pick plus your starting goalie.
I don't know. It's a good deal for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I like it for Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, fine. Yeah,
Gets
very
out of
hot.
that contract. They get a second round pick. I don't think Kulak's that bad.
I don't think Kulak's
He's
that bad.
fine.
He's whatever.
Skinner, I don't know. Skinner's like this or I hate doing that. Skinner's like this or like this. I'm not gonna move my fucking hands. This is
Don't
what
worry,
he's
I'll edit
like.
it.
6, 7.
I hate that so much.
I just bent right on the
But,
highway.
okay. Yes, Skinner is inconsistent, but he has been the goalie that won you that Dallas series and got you to the Cup Finals, and yes, he's playing behind McDavid and Draisaitl and all those guys. His playoff numbers are actually very solid.
It seems lateral to me for what you gave up. Like, you might as well have just ran it again with Skinner. You got to the Cup Final twice with him. You might as well.
So, like, sometimes though is change good for the sake of change?
No, not in the terms of where you're at least like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not broke just because you lost in Game 7 of the finals or Game 6 of the finals.
It doesn't mean you're broke.
It's not broken. You just didn't get it done. That's
but
how
in those years, there were games in those series where Pickard was the guy and he was good.
Yeah.
And then Skinner comes in and he puts up 2 shutouts and then he gets lit up for 8 goals. Like it's like, at least Skinner's like this. At least Jari's like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Jari's this. I would rather this than this.
But to that, Jari was in the AHL last year. And we knew Skinner had these problems even before now.
That's fair.
Why not go get Jari for a 6th round pick and maybe Skinner, as opposed to a solid defenseman? Granted, the second pick is 4 years away, whatever, and Skinner.
But even on top of this, like, with what you gave up, with the haul you're giving away, you could have went and got something better and just threw in a little bit more. And, like, it's just worth it to pay it for that position, for them at least.
I don't think
goalie's always been the issue.
I don't think Skinner has any value. I think, and Kulak was in the deals to offset the money. Because Pittsburgh was not eating money.
No.
We'll see. I mean, Edmonton gets a goalie for another 2 years. He's under contract. He's been on successful teams. He was in a cup final. He was the backup.
Jari's been in 2. Or, sorry, Skinner's been in 2.
Yes. That's
As
also
the starter.
true. That's also true.
This also ties into McDavid, because if Jari sucks, and they what is he, 1 more year past McDavid when he expires?
He's got 2 more seasons.
Connor's going to be like, fuck this. Like, I've literally given my entire career to these guys, and they give me nothing.
They gave me Jari as the goalie. Like,
I know.
that is the issue. We know that. Like, it's maybe a little bit of defenseman with, like, you're still dealing with, like, the Nurse contract and the bullshit, but goalie has been the issue for Edmonton forever. We know this.
It's been the issue.
Like,
yes.
They're like the Jets with quarterbacks. A new starting goalie every fucking year.
and they're just like a one good quarterback away. But nonetheless, Hedman's injured until February.
And
Sorry.
The Lightning still roll.
Yeah,
still
he'll be on the Olympic team.
I feel like he's always still in and out of the lineup too. Like, they know how to play without him.
Yeah.
They're still really good without him.
Stamkos Potts 4.
He's back.
Unreal to see. He's
back.
He won't do this for
Nashville's
another
playing
year.
really good hockey right now.
Time to sell.
And Kevin Adams got fired.
About fucking time.
The Pagulas own the Bills. They bought the Sabres in 2011. Since then, they've had 5 coaches. No. 8 coaches, 5 GMs in 14 years. And they have not made the playoffs. 5 GMs? Bro, GMs get like 3 to 4 year contracts.
14 years of
Maybe
not making the
longer.
playoffs is even worse.
14 years is, yes.
Not making the
But
playoffs.
5 GMs, like, you can't give a guy, you got to give a guy a long enough leash to build his team.
Yeah.
To build his culture.
You got to see it through.
Right?
There's guys in the system that like won't be good till
Yeah,
for 3-4 years.
This motherfucker was probably the worst GM of that entire tenure. He traded Eichel. He got rid of O'Reilly. Who like Jeff Skinner was a 40-goal guy.
They had Jeff
got rid of
Skinner,
him.
Eichel, and Tage Thompson all where they're like peaking at the same time. They're all like really good together.
He gave Owen Power $64 million.
They had like, I mean, I guess they still have Darlene, but like you had a really like a squad. You had
Sabres
a
had
team.
the team to make it something.
They had Jake McCabe. They had Evan Rodriguez, Stanley Cup champion. Reinhardt scored 60 goals and a 2-time Cup winner. Like,
for a team that hasn't played meaningful hockey in 14 years, they haven't played a single game that mattered in 14 years. Like, and you have that on your plate. Like, you show it to your fan base and then say, nah, further.
They hired Jarmo Kekalainen.
see the Columbus guy? He might have been even worse.
He was the one that made the Panarin trade, the Bobrovsky
Yeah, but didn't he
trade.
give Laine his deal too?
No, that was the Jets.
Was that the Jets?
That was the Dubois.
Shoveldayev?
I actually think Kekalainen was okay.
But
Traded for Seth Jones.
all right, well, let's get into a little bit of Olympic hockey, boys. Taylor, you made a little team here, and I want you to take us through it. The teams will be announced on December 31st.
Sick fucking team.
Yeah, so I mean Canada's like stacked, obviously, as we know. Like there's no forwards and D are loaded. This is so I took like stuff I've seen on Twitter. Mike Johnson and Craig Button did a team, stuff that I think, and this is what I came up with. Crosby, McKinnon, Bedard, if he's healthy, he's hurt right now. Celebrini, McDavid, Reinhardt, Hagel, Suzuki, Marner. I think that line would be so sick. Sorry, player 60. Actually, no, it's Canada. He's Marner. I'll cheer for him in Canada. Marchand, Point, Scheifele as your fourth line, and Bo Horvat, Tom Wilson as your extra forwards.
That's so solid. Beautiful.
Am I missing anyone?
No.
Anyone not on this
forwards.
team?
Like,
I think Celebrini and Bedard deserve to be on this team.
I
do.
100% agree.
Given what they've done
point
this
leaders.
year. Yes. And then on the back end, Taves, Makar, no question about that. Harley and Theodore.
Love it.
Harley played incredible in the Four Nations, and
Love
Theodore is a stud. He's a moose on the back
He's
end.
going to be here.
Parayko, because Doug Armstrong's the GM, he's good. Is he an Olympian? Maybe, maybe not, but he's Doug Armstrong, right?
Yeah.
And then Morrissey's a weapon on the back end.
Yeah, but even still, like, you'll hear extra guys say them out right now.
Doughty and Schaefer. Again, Schaefer deserves to be on this team.
I would love to see Schaefer over Perico, and I would also like Doughty over Perico.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that. But
Schaefer needs a shot, though.
Schaefer deserves to be on the team. Where he plays, when he plays, is not our call, but he deserves to be a Canadian.
100%.
Or on the Canadian team. And then in the net, I have Bennington starting.
It's gonna be
Starting, but it doesn't matter, like,
That's what
who's
it's
going to
gonna be.
start the gold medal game. I don't fucking know. Canada's going to be there, but I don't know who's going to start it. And then Darcy Kemper, because had a sick couple years. And Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson is going to be. I think
he
on
has
the
to be
team.
there.
He deserves to be on the team.
I think it's this is spot on. This is the team.
Are we missing anyone? Any Canadian studs that...
Like,
The only thing I maybe
Konechny?
see here that
No.
is going to be a change.
Jarvis, no.
no.
The only thing I see here could be a change is if Bedard's not healthy, maybe McDavid they put him on a wing next to McKinnon and Crosby. Like, think about that line.
So if Bedard's out, then you can move one of those guys up and down, and then maybe like up Sam Bennett or Jarvis.
Sam Bennett would be a cool one to see.
Who'd you say? You just said his name. Jarvis.
Konechny?
Konechny.
Would you rather Parayko or Ekblad?
Parayko.
Ooh, Ekblad. Healthy. He's not healthy.
I don't think Ekblad's ever played for Canada apart from
The
World Championship
And World Championship.
and World Juniors, yeah.
We're going to be watching this. We're going to get some crazy content for this. The boys are going to be locked in. World Juniors also starts
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. Very
11 days. Christmas is in 10 days, boys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
It's going to be a hell of a time.
It's going to be a hell of a time.
Hell of a time.
And let's have a hell of a time in the NBA. Let's take the sweat off our brow, boys. As we move into the NBA. Raptors are coming back down to earth. We knew this, but they got some easy games coming up.
Yeah, they're still fourth in the
RJ's
East.
back to practicing.
He's playing tonight.
He's playing.
Yeah.
They're way better with him.
Yeah, and it really shows.
Like, he's good.
Hey,
RJ's good, man.
This is what we wanted when he was coming home and everyone was saying RJ coming home. We needed this kind of leadership.
Yeah, no, dude, he's been awesome.
It's been awesome. Apparently AD is on the block in Dallas. Raps could be kicking tires.
No.
So
Don't want it.
Okay, obviously we know when he's healthy, he's incredible, but he's never healthy. Never.
But
It's the package you're going to have to give up.
Anthony Davis.
The Raptors also have a really good history of dealing with injury management. Kawhi, like Alex McKinney, I think is their director of whatever, like when someone gets hurt, sports therapy, I guess, I don't know. Like they do well with injuries.
I'm actually thinking about now.
They do
When was the
really
last
well.
huge Raptors injury? When we had like Malik Neighbors going down esque injury or like
Kawhi
Kawhi or KD in the
KD.
finals?
Like I'm
Never.
serious.
We've never had that.
Never.
Lowry was always healthy. DeRozan was always healthy. Leonard played a lot in the
Siakam.
playoffs and played like 60 games. Siakam always played. Fred always played.
But Bach always played.
Pirtle,
Valanciunas
60,
always
70
played.
games. JV always played. The Raptors manage their players really well. Really well.
I think it's different it's called big men as opposed to like Kawhi. It's a different build.
Yeah.
AD is very mobile. Like he's always
Yeah.
moving.
More
It takes a
physical.
toll-
It's the most
more
physical position in the sport.
At the end of the day, do the Raptors have a player on their team who is of the same caliber as AD?
No.
They don't.
No.
AD is in a league
So,
of his own
what's
with
the
all the
package
other
look
players.
like? It's Grady Dick.
Yeah.
It's a first-round pick at least, maybe two.
I was going to say 2 first round picks.
Agbaji.
Maybe Shed, which I don't want to do.
Shed. Egbaji, because you need to get the salaries.
I'd rather
to
do
match.
Egbaji, but then they're gonna want they're not gonna ask for RJ, but they'll be okay. Give us a manual
Would you do
quickly.
Pirtle, a first, Dick, and Jacoby Walter?
No,
I still would do quickly.
because the Raptors are on a team like this. They're gonna get there eventually. They're very young. AD is 33.
If they're going to get there, though. We don't know if they're going to get there, right? We
They're
don't
not
know.
that young.
They're pretty young.
Quickly's in his mid-20s. RJ's in his mid-20s. Ingram's coming up on 30. Pirtle's coming up on 30.
It's also
Not
the
that
NBA,
young.
though. Like,
Yeah,
they
but
can play well
Pirtle-
until they're 35.
Pirtle's just a
True.
filler at this point. He's not
He's
that
making good center money. Though.
Yeah, because there was no centers available.
He just got paid for the circumstance. I just don't know if they have that game breaker yet. I don't think we have to see if
Scotty.
But even Scotty, like
Scotty might be first team.
is Scotty your Kawhi Game 7 last shot? Scotty shooting the ball?
If you're shooting the ball, no, that's Ingram. But if it's a setup of play, it's Scotty Barnes. His ball's in his hand.
But this is what I'm saying. Like you need the one guy who like is gonna go down and make a shot of his own, or like any situation, end of the game, he's gonna will the ball through the basket. And
BI 3. Notorious BI 3.
Notorious BI 3.
You know what though? It is nice to have the Raptors back in a playoff position. They're playing winning basketball. Not lately. They've been struggling.
It's meaningful though.
They've beaten good teams this year. They're gonna get RJ back. They're gonna be healthy. Grady Dick's playing like shit, but we'll see.
His like all of his stats are like cut in half.
Yeah, but he's not playing as much.
No, which is fair, but like I don't know, he's not shooting the ball great.
Don't really know what other NBA news is.
OKC lost their second game. They suck ass. They're so bad.
Fuck them.
Worst team.
They're not getting the win
How do you
record.
lose 2 games, 3 games in? That's so bad. Unbelievable. What's his goddamn name? Wemby's home. Wemby's
back. Yeah.
He's gonna win MVP.
He was talking mad shit about OKC too.
MVP baby. Michael, I heard you got a game for us.
So this one, I think you'll like this one. It's a keep 3, cut 6, but it's only sweaty Trinity players.
So there's 9 players.
9 players.
Trinity, so it's Eagles, Bills, Steelers.
Eagles, Bills, Steelers.
And we're doing it together?
Past, present, 2 offensive players, 1 defensive player from each team.
And we're doing it together?
Yeah, and I have their stats from their tenure as their team on the Trinity.
So are we each keeping 3? Like it's a 3.
We do it
No,
together.
you two have to agree.
Okay.
We don't have to agree.
What's the makeup of players? You said a defensive player?
1 defensive player, 2 offensive players from each team.
Okay, cool.
Past and present.
Okay, cool.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
So we're
starting-
keeping 1 defense.
Do we have to? Yeah, we have to keep 1 defense.
Do we have to keep 1 defensive player?
No,
Can we go-
you can keep all the Steelers, you can keep all the Eagles, you can keep all the Bills. Doesn't matter who you keep.
Okay. All right.
I have stats if you want me to read them off, just to give you some context, if it
Nah,
helps.
I don't think we need them.
I don't think we'll
If
need
we
them.
know our teams the way I think we do.
For the most part.
We're starting with the Eagles. First player, Shady.
Oh,
That's
Think-
fucked up.
Bill and an Eagle.
Can we cut him if we're wearing his jersey?
think about the potential offensive players we could have. Allen.
You have to cut a Shady, I think.
No quarterbacks, by the way.
Oh, quarterbacks, there you go.
Okay, think of the receivers.
Like Deshaun Jackson's better.
Antonio Brown,
Antonio Brown's better.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon. I don't know.
It's funny Shady was a Bill and an Eagle.
Yeah, it was. We went
Shady-
straight from the Eagles to the Bills.
Did Shady have a better career than Le'Veon Bell?
Do you want stats?
Sure, just go.
Yeah, right off.
As an Eagle, he had 6,700 yards and 65 touchdowns.
What do
Rushing.
you have as a Bill?
Like half that.
He was there for half the time.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think we're cutting this.
It's
I
hard
think we have to
because
cut
we
this.
both love Shady.
Love Shady. He's one of the
You're
best
cutting?
Eagles. And I love him now too. He's always fucking the Cowboys.
Should
But
we drop him?
I think we have to cut him. I think we have to.
Wow.
Okay, we cut Shady.
Next player,
That's hard.
That hurts, but it's gonna work out.
Zach Ertz.
Ooh, had a really good run. Was like a top 5 tight end in the league for a long time.
And I'm gonna say, do the Bills or Steelers have any tight ends that are gonna be better?
The Bills don't. No.
I don't think the Steelers do either.
Not during
But
this time.
think
frame.
we have 7 more players coming in, only 3 spots.
Yeah, and just remember, like there's not a tight end for every team.
cut.
Cut.
If we're not keeping Shady, we're cutting.
You're
we're
right.
keeping
Okay.
Ertz.
You're right.
First defensive player coming up,
That one hurts me.
Fletcher Cox.
Oh, we have to keep this.
I have stats if you
But
need them.
think about what we could get. We could get TJ Watt. We could get the Bills.
Fletcher Cox was so consistent for
Cutting all
so
the
long.
Eagles?
20 years.
Okay, we'll keep an Eagle. He's the best one out of the 3 of them. He's the best.
Out of his position, yeah, I will say that.
He's
yeah.
better than Shady. He's better than Ertz.
Sure.
Okay, we'll keep
So you're
keeping
keeping
Fletcher.
your first
Keep
player.
it Fletch.
All right. This is a big one. Controversial. O.J. Simpson.
Gotta keep.
The running back game wouldn't be what it is without OJ.
One of the
I
best
just,
of
I
all
just
time.
want to rattle this off. In 6 years, he had 9,100 yards, 57 touchdowns, a 2,000-yard season, an MVP, and he was first team All-Pro every year.
And he was. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
You keep
OJ Mahomes here.
You gotta keep him. Like on the look. Keep
Politics aside, keep everything
Look at the
aside.
numbers, man. He had 2,000-yard MVP.
The running back game would never be what it is without OJ
In
Simpson.
5 years, he almost had 10,000 yards.
in this era of football, the seasons were only 14 games. Just remember
Keep.
that.
Keep. You have to.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta have a conversation about the last spot then, because
Next player. Stephon Diggs.
Cut.
Cut. I think we keep up with the last one's got to
We're
be
gonna get
AB.
Antonio Brown.
It's
yeah.
got to be AB.
Yeah. Cut.
Last Bill, first defensive player. Trey White.
Cut.
Cut.
Okay.
Easy. That's the easiest cut of the day.
First Steeler. Le'Veon Bell.
We have to cut waiting for AB.
Well, there's also, I think if we're going to get a defensive player, because he's going, like, some of the best in the history, we're going to get Watt. Or we're going to get
I was
Polamalu.
to say Polamalu is another one.
Are you, though?
And he's wearing Polamalu's jersey. So we're definitely cutting. We're cutting.
Le'Veon? I think we're also cutting Le'Veon. Yeah, I agree.
I think also Shady and him, man. I hate doing this. Their career. I actually do this a lot. I've done this my whole life. I fucking hate it now. We gotta cut him.
I think I agree. We have to cut him. We have to wait for something better.
Cut Le'Veon.
Last Steelers offensive player. Juju.
Oh my God, we got. Fuck!
We didn't. We're gonna get cut.
Cut. We're cutting Juju. You have to.
We're gonna do good here. T.J. Watt, Polamalu.
Cam Hayward.
Oh, we failed so hard.
Fuck. We banked on getting someone good.
I know you have to keep him, but if this helps, he has 90 sacks and he's a 4-time first-team All-Pro.
Yeah, I guess we have to keep
We have no choice. I would rather cut him and just rock with two guys.
You were waiting for AB. I knew it.
Waiting for
I had him down initially. And
Shady
I
was
like,
the guy.
too
We
easy.
shouldn't have cut Shady.
Shouldn't have cut Shady.
So you kept Cox, O.J. Simpson, and Cam Hayward. Shady, Ertz, Stephon Diggs, Trey White. Yeah, makes sense. Le'Veon Bell and Juju.
That last one fucking hurt, man.
You kept one from each team. It's
He
interesting.
did actually, not intentionally.
Not intentionally. It was just like,
We go.
We did get fucked hard.
God damn it. Well, that was a fun-ass game. I enjoyed that. But, boys, I most enjoyed getting in the locker room and getting sweaty with you boys.
All the time.
I'm wet,
I'm wet.
and not even in a sexual way. I'm just wet in my
Damp.
body. Like my body's just wet.
I meant to say, I wanted to, you know how like this sim has been ruined by 6-7? Apparently the kids are trying to ruin Unk even further. What does Unk mean?
Unk is like an old head, like an old guy in sports that is nice.
Wrong.
Like George Springer.
They changed it.
LeBron's an Unk.
The kids changed it.
Oh my God, what's Unk now?
Unk now means uncool.
No, it doesn't.
It's wrong.
No, it doesn't.
Because now the Unks are...
This does not mean 6-7. This means this or that.
Unk started saying Unk like it was like Michael, TJ. Shout out TJ. You're going to watch this pod in 10 years. You'll thank me for shouting out here. But Michael became an uncle, started saying I'm Unk everywhere. And I guess the kids heard this and they're like, no, fuck that shit. You're uncool now.
Who's TJ?
Tyson.
Tyson? TJ? Tyson Jr.? There's only one Tyson in the family.
Is he not... What's his nickname?
Tyson?
Okay. Nonetheless, I didn't think it was TJ. Nonetheless. Sorry, Kyle.
See you on
I knew
Christmas,
what you were
TJ.
talking about. It's fine.
Nonetheless. As always,
You're so Unk.
I'm so
Uncool.
Unk. I'm uncool.
TJ
You're so Unk. You're so Unk, bro.
TJ.
Renegade!
You didn't say bro?
I'm short-circuiting.
So Unk, Brody. What do the fucking kids say, man? I think this generation is ruining society.
nah, what you did say, Brody?
Yo, this... I don't know why I just said yo. This generation has ruined
Brain rot.
civilians. Like
Civilization,
people.
yeah.
Civilization, thank
It's
you.
over, yeah. Tribalism is coming soon, but that's for my second political podcast.
Oh, God.
You know what, everybody?
As always, make sure to like and comment and share and subscribe to everything that we do. Because the more you guys are active, the more we can be reactive. We like making content that you guys like.
James Duthie, Wednesday, 1 o'clock.
Watch it.
It's going to be already up by the time you guys see this. So just make sure you go back and watch that because best interview we did. Fucking most fun we had.
Oh, it was awesome. Fucking
Not
awesome.
to go against any other interviews. We love you all, of course. Caesar, Jacob Scarfone,
Cabby.
Devon Bailey, Cappy. We love you all.
Rash.
We love you all. And everyone watching, thank you so much for sitting here for an hour and 20 minutes listening to us getting sweaty. And we will see you next week, as always. Make sure you all at home are
Stay sweaty.
Go Bills.